Hi all, welcome to the SQL training session. This is Mamta Rajput and today we are going to learn what is data maintenance plan in SQL Server. So in the session, today's session, the agenda would be the topics what we are going to cover is what is database maintenance plan. We'll see why it is actually required and what are the activities or the tasks which is involved inside the data maintenance plan. Then we will see the practical approach to create the DB maintenance plan in database using the SSMS. Then we will see how we can run the DB maintenance plan using the SQL Server agent job and how we can schedule it as well so that we do not need to run this DB maintenance plan manually. Also, we can check the history of DB maintenance plan to see the history of the activities which is performed. So without any further delay, let's get started. So very first topic is what is database maintenance system? What exactly it means? So uh, whenever we have a DB, whenever we have a database, as the time passes, the database size will increase to have a very efficient and database, and the database will provide the better performance. For that, we need to have some of the activities that we need to perform. Those activities will be the part of the data maintenance. So as the name suggests, it is maintaining the performance of the database. So instead of creating the performing the activities like taking the backup, removing the file cleanup activities, these tasks are some of the tasks which is used to improve the data maintenance, to improve the DB performance. So SQL Server database engine itself has provided a data maintenance plan that we can create and include all these activities in sequence, and we can schedule it as well through the SQL job. uh, s- uh, i- in SQL Server agent job, so that it will be scheduled on some intervals, and your the performance of the DB would be increased. So you can create a DB maintenance plan and you can schedule on the weekend or you can schedule on monthly basis, so that it will the performance of the DB would be increased. So this is the important. So what are actually the activities and the tasks which is involved? Like we have the very first activities, we can create a DB backup on regular intervals. Okay, we can create a DB, we can create the differential database backup, we can create the transactional database backup, we can create the full mode of database backup. Then we can have the file cleanup activity as well, this which will also increase the performance. Then we will have uh, the redropping and recreating of indexes. Then we can check the DB integrity. So there are a list of activities I will show you in the demonstration. So let's go and check how to create the DB maintenance. So I will click for that. Let me go to the SSMS. So as you see on the left hand side, so this is my database instance, and in here I have the database. I have two user defined database, AdventureWorks and Simple database, and where you can find this maintenance option. So in the management folder, you see in the management folder you can see the maintenance plan. So here is the folder you can create the maintenance plan. So if you right click on it, now let's go ahead and create one sample maintenance plan to understand it. Right click and you will find we will be able to create the maintenance plan through the designer and through the wizard. So for a demo purpose, let's create a plan wizard. So let's create the maintenance plan through the wizard. I'll click on it. So the dialog box will be open. The window says that you create this wizard will help you to create a maintenance plan that SQL Server agent can run on a regular basis. So what it will do, it will check the database integrity, it can perform the index maintenance, it can update the database statistics, perform the database backup. So these are the list of activities which will increase the performance. So we can schedule it or we can create this activities in the maintenance plan. So click on next. So I'll give a nicer name to the maintenance plan. So let me give a name, maintenance plan, sample maintenance plan, sample M plan for me. So it will be run as a SQL Server under the SQL Server agent service account, which is fine. Then it is saying here separate schedule for each task, each schedule for the entire plan or no schedule. So there are the two options. So how it will run, it say like do you need to execute or schedule each of the tasks separately, or do you want a single schedule? Let's say in my maintenance plan, I have a two activity plan or two tasks to be run. One is taking the backup, and second is cleanup activity. So it is asking whether you want to schedule both of the tasks in separate window, or you want a single schedule. Let's say you wanted to create a DB backup on early in the morning, or 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning, and you wanted to file cleanup activity to be done in the in the evening time. So that if that is the requirement, you can choose this option. And if that is not a requirement, if you wanted all the tasks to be executed in one go in a single schedule at the same time, then you can choose this option. For me, I'll choose this option. So here it is saying, it is asking for the schedule time, what time you wanted to schedule it. As of now, I will not change it. It is on demand because I'm going to run it, and I'll show you how it will run, and later on we will schedule it. And click on next. So now this is very important window. Here you can select what task you wanted to perform through this plan. So here are the list of the total maintenance plan which is provided by the database engine. Like, you can check the database integrity, you can shrink the database, you can reorganize index, you can build index, update statistics, you can clean up the history as well. So this task you also can use. Then you can execute the SQL Server agent job. You can take the backup, full differential and transaction, and you can clean up file disk cleanup you can also do. So that is maintenance cleanup task. So for demo purpose, I choose these two options. So our plan will do two tasks. It will take the backup and it will perform the cleanup activity. Now click on next. Now two tasks it has taken. Now it is asking, do you want in which order do you want to do this thing? Do you want to take the backup first and then the cleanup activity, or do you want to clean up the activity and then take the backup of the database? Then I'll choose move down. Okay, I wanted the cleanup activity to be performed first, and then followed by the backup of the database. Now click on next. Now it is asking me configuration. Now in this window, we need to configure the maintenance cleanup task. To which file or in which folder do you want to remove the files? Which type of file do you want to remove? Okay, so here you see only the two types of the file you can delete. Like, you can delete the backup files either, or you can delete the maintenance plan text reports. So whenever the maintenance plan will be executed, it will also generate a text report. So so you can delete the plan text report as well. So I'm selecting this thing. Now it is asking me, search the folder and the delete file based on the extension. In which location your maintenance plan reports is exist. So I have a folder in F drive. I have maintenance reports. All the maintenance reports will be exist here. So I'll select this report folder, and the file extension would be txt. Now it is asking me the file age. Do you want to delete the file which is based on the age? Like, do you want to delete the file which is older than 2 days or 3 days? No. So for me, I'm unchecking it because I have a files which is created today only, so I do not have a old files. But in general, or in production, when you are doing this thing, or in ideally it should be you should only delete the old files. So click on next. Configuration of this will done. Now I'll show you the maintenance plans report here folder. So I have this plenty of the reports already exist, so that so when I run it, it will be deleted. I'll show you later on. So next step is we need to configure the backup database full task. Okay, in here it is asking me to select the database, to which database you wanted to take the backup of. Do you want to take the backup of all the database? Do you want to take a backup of a system database only, or all user databases? For me, I wanted to take the database of adventure work database and sample. Click on OK. Then it is asking, okay, then it is asking the destination. To which part do you want to save the backup file which is generated by the TB plan? So I have a folder here, backups. I wanted the backup file will be created in this folder. So click on OK, click on next. The last step is the maintenance plan will create a report. Do you want to generate a report or not? If I wanted to generate a report, so I click on this checkbox and I wanted to give the location of the, so I'll give this maintenance report folder. So I wanted all the report would be generated here only. So there is an option of email report. If you have a database email setup, then you can check this as well. Then click on next and everything is done as of now. Now you can click on next and maintenance plan will be created. So it will take a few seconds. So let's wait for a few seconds. It will be created. See, it got succeeded. Close it. And here you can notice we have under the maintenance plan folder, we have a sample M plan, which is we just created. And similarly in the SQL Server agent also, you can see the agent job, the job is also been created, which is linked to this sample M plan. Okay. So we have created the DB maintenance plan in SSMS you, using the wizard. Now how we can run this DB, and before that I wanted to show you, if you in future if you wanted to update or if you wanted to add one more task in the same DB plan, so how you can do it. So simply you need to double click in it, so it will open for you on the right hand side. Here is the designer of the maintenance plan which you have just created. Here you can see we have a plan. In this we have two tasks which is executed in sequence. So basically internally what is happening when we create the sample create the maintenance plan, the SQL Server database engine will create an SSIS package. So this is nothing but an SSIS package which need to be executed through the SQL job. Okay, need to be executed through the SQL job. So this is a SSIS package, and these are two tasks which should be executed in sequence. So very first task is, if you see the maintenance cleanup activity, if you double click on it, and you will see all the same configuration what you have set for it. And if you wanted to see in behind what is going on, what is the tsql command which is need to be fired, so there is a button view tsql. You can click over here and you will see the command. So what it is doing, it is calling this xp delete uh, procedure, and it is taking the file which is of txt folder, txt extension in this folder, and it delete it. So code, so in background it is firing this command. And here you, if you double click here in this task, you will see the same uh, configuration what you have set up. Now here you can see the scheduling part is not done, not schedule on demand. So in this, here we will be able to schedule it if you have not scheduled it earlier. So you click on calendar, and here you can select as per your requirement, weekly or monthly. Ideally it should be monthly, but for demo purpose I'll make it as a daily. And it will occur as, let's see, at 10 o'clock in the morning. So it will occur every, so it will run, this maintenance plan will run every day at the 10 a.m. in the morning. Okay, so it is done. Now save it. Okay, so I'm going to run this. How we can run? So for running this, we need to run through the SQL Server agent. So right click here, and there is an option start job at step. Okay, from here you can run this maintenance plan, and as a step first what it will do, it will clean up your files. Okay, from which location? From here location. If you see here, as of now I have so many of files here. Let me open the folder backup as well, so that I can show you on real time what is happening. So see, backup folder is completely empty, and maintenance reports we have this many of files. So I'm going to run this and you will see the result. So I have run the job, which will in turn will call this SSIS package, and which in turn which will pick this data, this task one by one and perform the activity. So let me see the maintenance reports here, this folder. Let's wait for a few couple of seconds. So see, have you see here, we do not have any maintenance report. It has cleaned up. The cleanup activity or the task has been performed now. and go back to the backup. You see, we have checked. We have selected two user-defined database, Adventure Work and Sample, and the backup of these two database has been created successfully. Now go back and see what is the status of job. See, the job is also being executed successfully. Close it. And if you wanted to see the history as well, so right click on here and there is an option view history. Just click here and you can see the view history. See, okay. So it is done. So hope guys you like the video, and just in case if you have any doubt or any queries or any doubt in your mind, you can just comment in the comment box and I would be more than happy to solve your queries. Thank you and have a nice day.